Object-oriented programming. Oh, hi, I'm getting a little bit crazy. This is the day 51 of quarantine.
Everybody!
Let's talk about object-oriented programming. You have been hearing this quite a lot, and I'm sure, because almost all of the programming languages apply it, not all, but I will explain you basically why. So, object-oriented, let's try to understand the naming, right? Basically, it is a group of functions into one unit, right? So you try to group some functions or things into one place. This unit is called an object. Understanding it better? Perfect. This type of programming let us create in an easier way classes. Okay, Gianluca, but what's a class? You may be asking. So basically, let's think about, I don't know. Today I will be talking about two of my favorite dishes in the world, and let's think about pizza. Yes, a delicious pizza, a really nice pizza, okay? So a pizza will be a class, generally speaking, pizza, all the ingredients, the pizza, right? So within each class we have types of this class, which can be pepperoni pizza or maybe Hawaiian pizza. I'm not a fan of it, not Italian at all, but it's good. Or I don't know, cheese, 4 cheeses pizza. You can think about many types of this class and that you can create inside of it. So again, what's a class? It could be a pizza, and the types of classes could be different types of pizzas. The same, let's think about a car. You have one car, that's a class, and inside that class you can define types of cars or brands of cars, for example, Ferrari, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, among others. Basically, this let us define better classes and understanding better the code, because we have less functions and everything is structured in a different way. For example, in procedural programming, that is another way of programming, we can have many functions, right? And within these functions, if we want to make one change to one function, several other functions could break, because they're interdependent. This is what we call spaghetti code. If you hear from an engineer saying spaghetti code, is basically the interdependency between those functions. And object-oriented programming is a way of avoiding this. Object-oriented programming has 4 pillars. The first pillar is encapsulation. Remember this word because you can be talking about this with engineers or understanding how object programming works. So encapsulation. Basically, encapsulation is a way of including some variables and functions in one place. You're encapsulating them. Basically, this is a way of reducing complexity, the complexity of all of it, and also increasing reusability. So you can use it again and again and again. The second core principle is abstraction. So you want to abstract as many information as you can. The idea of abstraction is to hide the details and the over complexity of something and just show you what matters. This also reduces complexity and reduces the impact of changes. Super important. The third core thing is inheritance. I'm sure you have heard about this a lot. So what's inheritance? Inheritance basically is a mechanism that eliminates redundant code. Remember, the fourth one is polymorphism. I know, it sounds very complex, and it is, but to reduce this complexity and understand what polymorphism is, we need to concentrate that this helps us to get rid of long if and else, and also switch case statements. This is useful for better refactoring or changing the code. These are the basics of object-oriented programming. I hope you have learned something new today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when other videos are coming out, and also help support the community. Hit the like button, and also I would like to ask what topics will you like to see in the next coming weeks? I would love to add more value and try to solve all the doubts that you have. Stay safe again and see you in the next episode with functional programming. Bye!